What are you doing, Marcus?
I'm skinning the bacon. So that is what everyone sees as bacon. But that's it in its raw form before we've cured it. So I've got back bacon, which is more of an English style of bacon. That's what I would recognise as bacon. I'm eating that.
Yeah.
I've left a fair bit of fat on them, but not too much. But I'm just going through and I'm taking the skin off. We had a little bit of difficulty late at night trying to get the scald right. So this is what happens when you get the scald wrong. You end up with the hair follicles in it and stuff, and that's not nice. So I'm just taking the skin off anyway. But my wife prefers a rindless bacon as it is. So
Yep. Simples.
Yep.
What's going on?
We're making bacon. Look, like that's supposed to be bacon.
Oh yeah.
It's raw pork at the
And I'm
moment.
doing the math.
Isn't it supposed to be in slices?
We have to cure it first, and then we have
Cure
to
it?
smoke. Cure
How
it.
long did it cure for?
5 to 7 days, depending on the thickness.
Oh.
And I'm doing the maths for him.
Oh, I'm glad you have a calculator.
It's complicated. We have to do
You can average it.
We have to do 0.2 grams of curing salt, and we're using Morton's Tender Quick meat curing salt, kosher salt, and
Homemade brown sugar that I
homemade
made
brown sugar.
5 seconds ago.
Well done, fresh.
Fresh as a daisy.
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds good. Yummy, yummy.
Right.
So you just take these bacon slabs. You can see how they've got juice in them. Basically, that's all the water coming out of them. And you've got to take them out of this bag, and we just turn them over. Take them out, flip them. Take them out, flip them. Take them out, flip them.
It's flipping good, isn't it?
And then you can just flip them like that, then put them all back in the fridge bag. These bags are good that you got from Amazon because they keep everything contained, and they're freezer and fridge safe. So
And washable, which is a must. Everything has to be washable in this household. Everything.
So then once they're like that, they just get folded down like that, and they go
You can squidge it back
in the bottom of the fridge like that. So 1 day per ½ inch plus 2. So most of those are about about an inch or an inch and a half thick. So 3 days plus 2, so about 5 or 6 days.
Okay.
Not an exact science.
And then they're done?
The longer you leave them in, the more sort of bittery the meat is, but the shorter you take them out, the less pink and appealing they are. So
Okay.
you've got to give it time to work.
Yep.
Then we take them out of the fridge. We have to dry them for a day.
Yeah.
A lot of people will put them in the oven to dry them and part cook them just to firm them up. That's annoying. To firm them up, but we might try smoking them.
We don't have a smoker.
Well,
Yet.
maybe. We're making ham hocks, and they're very simple to make. Basically, all we do is we basically put the cure that we made, which is a homemade cure, 1535.
1535 times 0.025, and you get that.
38 grams. So then I just put in 38 grams of cure. Basically, we're doing a equilibrium cure of 2.5%. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're using 0.25 grams of cure.
0.025, big difference.
Not 20. Not a quarter.
This is why Ettie's helping me do the maths.
Because I've been trained by Mum.
Oh, I'll give you a fiver later.
Come on, we cure them.
Yeah.
We put the cure. They get vat packed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then all of the juice and everything all goes in with them. Okay.
And then it gets sucked out.
And then they get vat packed.
Look at that.
Now, that packing it does actually make a difference because it actually sucks the moisture out of the bacon. Once it's been in for 5 days, then you end up taking it out of the cure, washing it off, and then you can smoke it, or I just opted to just do oven 200 degrees Fahrenheit until it reached 150 degrees internal temperature. So that's not enough to cook it, but it's just enough to like purge it. Okay, so then what we do is this goes in the fridge overnight, better even still an hour in the freezer to really chill it hard, and then we slice it. And then once it's sliced,
Here's some I made earlier. It's probably been eaten.
once it's sliced into thick, I don't know if you call that bacon, that's more like steaks.
That's kind of how I like my bacon.
Bacon steaks.
Look at all the blood that came out of that one.
Excellent. Nice. This is the working kitchen. Excuse the mess.
5 days +2, but I don't generally do the +2 because we find it to make them a bit salty.
The 5 was enough this time, wasn't it?
These though specifically, because they're Hocks
And got bones.
and they're going to get boiled and then pulled off the bone, and then my beautiful wife and assistant is going to make
Assistant.
leek.
She's beautiful. I'm just an assistant.
It's going to make creamy
I'd fight that one.
creamy leek and ham soup, and
What about pea and ham?
pea and ham soup and stuff like that, which is a fantastic joint for doing that soups and stuff like that with.
It's safe to say we're absolutely loving our bacon. First year didn't go so well, but this year, yep, absolutely loving it. But please share if you've got any tips and tricks on making bacon and the smoking process, because we didn't get around to smoking any yet. Let us know in the comments, because we love learning from you guys as well.
Not enough bacon, no?
No, could make a whole pig into bacon, I think. What if you could make a whole pig into bacon? Like back bacon, belly bacon, ham, shoulder. Don't know if you could do the shoulder. You have to make sausages with the shoulder.
Life is better with bacon.
Life is better with pig.
And turkey.
Vitamins and history books.